Hello you guys, this is Latius and Latius, and for this video, I'm finally bringing you, I was waiting to do this, it's just I was waiting for Barnes& and Nobles and a Nendroid that I got from Amazon, and it was just like amazing. But before we get to it, might as well start with just like the Super HMart. By the way, if anybody's interested, they have new Boss coffee there, almond, it's limited, and it's delicious if anybody wants to go there and get it. Otherwise, the day I went there, I found some. I didn't buy it for the flavor because I have that habit of buying things just for the packaging. Because unfortunately, and I don't know if my mom, brother, I know my dad doesn't like these things. Yep, that's from the Nendroid. It's cola flavor. I'm like, shit. So I was looking to see if they had any different packaging, but I didn't have like enough time to look. All I saw was Eevee, and you know this packaging brought back so much memories because little did I know the packaging was, it was, I think, oh, creepy Q, or I like to call him creepy Q because he's Mimi Q. It just wanted me to bring tears to my heart, man, my eyes, face, whatever you want. Cause look, some of them were dupes. It's just like, I think I'm gonna take a guess and say these are just only the original that they have in the packaging. Because look, oh my gosh, yeah, this is Korean, so obviously I can't read it. I was so like nostalgia because this is just the original 151. So we got Eevee. I want to buy one more maybe because they were so freaking cheap. It was only $1. And I want to know if they have any different ones here. They got Ponyta, Charmeleon, Geodude, Flareon, one of the Eeveelutions. Charmeleon again, Hitmonlee, Primate. It's been a while. Primate. I think Primate. I think it's Machop. Scyther. I remember Scyther. And a duplicate of that Machop. And I'm like, bro, it's just the original, man. That the 90s crew. Anybody grew up from the 90s? Because the first things that come to mind is immediately Pokemon first and Sailor Moon, original Pokemons. I'm like, oh my god, it's an amazing feeling, you know. And I just finished it, so I have to wash it because yeah, like I said, I collect the packaging, and I definitely want to get some more because they had different images. This is Shinchan, I believe, and this is the clean one. This I have to clean it obviously to get the sugar out of the thing so I can put it in my book. Here is the funny part. When I was as you can tell because I put it back together, when I was cutting it, I'm like, why did it feel different? It turns out these are actually, I mean, I noticed it, it's just I thought the tattoos were going to be inside, but it turns out as it states here, you actually have to take this out like that. And I guess I didn't even know how the hell these turn into tattoos, but yeah, they are actually tattoos. So, surprise. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, these are tattoos. These were only like 70 cents. I bought it because of the packaging, so the candy was like a free thing to me, and surprisingly, the candy was actually good. I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna get the rest because there were different packages and a few more because the candy again was actually surprisingly good. Surprisingly, I liked it. And Etsy purchase, first time I've actually I think ordered from Etsy. Luckily, my brother had an account already, so I didn't have to fuss myself into actually making an account. So everything is included. Okay. This came from Germany. I kept the packaging just because they got the heart. And they gave the cutest little like I don't remember the seller's name, but if you type in Virtue Evermore stickers or something, the seller should come up from Etsy. And look, this is the cutest little envelope I've ever seen. But I have the smaller, tiny ones from the Harry Potter bag. So, but oh my god, this is so cute. And the seller was so kind enough to include a free sticker, and I'll get to it. So they said unfortunately, I can't read their name at the bottom, but your Virtue stickers, and I seriously thank them for it. But and they sent this postcard obviously with the thank you note, and I have no idea who this is. Anybody actually know who this is? Because I have zero idea. I was very surprised to get this. It could have just been a simple white piece of paper. The fact is this is obviously something I don't have, and I don't even know who this is, unfortunately. Anybody know? Let me know. And I got my 3 favorite boys from Virtue with the inclusion of the free Sarah sticker when I said, because I only ordered 3. All of this from Germany with shipping was only like 12 bucks, and I appreciate that they included Sarah's. So maybe at a later date, not right now, I would like to get the rest of the boys, which is Lucas, Matisu, and Aldolf. Oh my god, it's so weird to say it in English. Adolf, something like that. Is that his name? Yeah. But yeah, he's my husband though. Fight me, guys. It's actually Gidu. I can't say it in English. It's like a crime to me. From Pio, he's still my favorite husband though. But Shion is like next to him because oh my god, who doesn't love Shion? Right? He's like. And Uncle? Oh, dude, Uncle's so cool. By the way, the quality of the stickers are actually really good. You can see how shiny they are, and the pictures is not anything blurry. I really like that. And my 3rd favorite. So yeah, it goes. Wait. I'm sorry. It goes Shion first. Second is Ibu. He's the best. I love him. Uncle 3rd. And again, the free sticker of Ceres, which, by the way, I really like Ceres in her game. She's freaking amazing. Oh, she's just like a cute little maid. I see like the... Is that like the bottle? I can't tell. She's holding something. I think like this is a broom, a sandwich, and I think from the bar. But oh my god, it's so freaking cute, guys. I love this. Oh. Thinking I'm gonna put it in my book, obviously. Let's go, bro. Let's put Shion. Dude, I tried so hard because I wanted a Shion merch, okay? And I first looked through eBay. I didn't know that my brother had Etsy account. And I'm like, oh my god, everything is so expensive. So I was like, let me go to Etsy because I remember browsing through it a couple times that they actually have merch that's actually reasonably priced. And I'm like, I'll just take this at this moment. Oh, so cute. I'm like, yes, I finally got actual Virtue merch that's not just the actual video game only. So, yep, I definitely recommend buying from that seller. They're really, you saw it, they shipped it really fast, and it came really fast. It only took like a week for it to come from Germany to here. And oh yeah, I forgot, I found this from Dollar Tree, and I'm pretty 100% sure this is just leftover stock from Valentine's. You could put a picture, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is because I like the way it is with the dog and the hearts. It's so cute. So I'm glad I found it in Dollar Tree. And let's just move on. You obviously saw it a bit earlier, but I got Pops over here. The Pokemon ones. I am still missing Schwabble. I can easily get them. It's just I can't get them right away. And then the rest, which is one of my favorite electric types next to Pikachu, which is Luxray. I think it's Wooloo, or the heck was the other one? Oh, it's a grass type that got released. I'm like, it's like they throw darts on the board and just pick which random type they have. Because I still want a Venusaur pop and Blastoise. Charizard has his own pop, man. So it only took 1,000 years to finally, which you can't even see his eyes, its eyes, to finally release the whole Eeveelution of Pops. I kind of wish they made his eyes red because you could barely see it, his eyes. So here's the most crime that they did. They didn't include, and this is annoying because we already have the problem of Apom, unless if I stick. Oh, I guess it's, oh. Okay. I still would have preferred a stand, because it's just like, I would have still preferred a stand, damn it. But here's a pump. Oh, Johto, man, the Johto region, right? Oh, yeah. So we got a pump. And finally, the one and only Umbreon, which Espeon is my favorite, but they really should have made the eyes red, because if you don't shine a light, you can barely see the eyes. I thought his eyes were supposed to be red to begin with. I could have sworn it has red eyes, right? But the problem is all pop eyes are black colored though, right? Yeah. But other than that, yeah, because I'm staring at it, I'm like, wait, something's wrong. I think its eyes were supposed to be red, but it's a pop. Yes, even on the ground, it stands perfect, thankfully. But yes, it took like so long to finally get the Eeveelution. We have them all. Obviously, I don't have all like the other edition one, like the sparkles one. I only have a few, maybe deflect ones. I'm like, nah, bro, that's just too much and expensive. I do have flecked Pikachu, I think, and Squirtle, like the set from GameStop, right? I don't know. Yeah. So we finally got it. And like I said, who's your favorite Eeveelution? Mine is Espeon, and I guess you could say Umbreon would be my second favorite. Yeah. So finally, I got the Eeveelution set and more from GameStop. So this was actually free. And as you can tell, I snatched this thing. Unfortunately, they had a duplicate, because if they had more on discount, I would have snatched the other one in a second. So I don't know if they still have the clearance single, but the clearance part, when if you buy one, you get the other one for free. This one was the cheapest, which was $5. So I'm like, yeah, right? $10. I couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry, $10.97. I couldn't really. Yeah, I know you hear that because that's in there, his hand. I couldn't pass it up. How can anybody pass it up? $10 and also a free fig pin. I've always seen these. It's just I don't own one of these. And this is Naruto. I would have wanted some other Naruto one, but they were actually, I don't get it, because this was $5, but the other one was like 12 or a little more expensive. Like, why are they not discounted the same price? But I think it's like literally, as it says, fig pin. I think it's actually a pin, and I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So I think he's from the Akatsuki God. Don't even ask, bro. It's before. If they had Sasuke's brother, what's his name? Oh no, Itachi. I would have gotten that. But it's okay. I settled for that, because anything else from that, I didn't really care about their selection. But yeah, I don't know why his face is like that. It just looks like he's incredibly worried. But my God, I wouldn't. Unless if it's a character I really absolutely like, I'd rather take the money and spend it on the Nendroid, which is what I'm about to show you next, actually. Because $30 for this, yeah, usually these things are expensive. That sounds about right. The good news is this is actually well made. So this, I had a little hard time putting it in, but other than that, the quality and all of it is actually pretty good. The size is amazing. So I give it a 10 out of a 10. It looks great. So I couldn't pass this up. I think this is Demon Slayer, I believe. I think. So why not? Just because I don't know the enemy, I could still get it, even though it's $10 only. Okay. Huh? Wait, is there something in the back that I should be aware of? Oh, the little cotton stand. Okay, yep. Cotton stand. Okay, so here's a funny story. A couple months back, Amazon was having like a restock. I call it restock. It could just be a reissue or whatever. And I kept an eye out on it, because I'm like, is this too good to be true? Is this too good to be true? MSRP price, like normal price? So I took a gamble when the date finally came to actually pre-order it, and I did. And it got delayed like 2 times. I was like, oh man, was it really too good to be true? And actually the order finally came through, and I got the package literally yesterday. I was in shock actually because I didn't expect it to get a restock. It was one of the few pops that I completely like regret not buying when it came out in normal price, because I went to eBay just for fun, just to see how much. You saw it right here. He's right there. Yeah, how much it cost. And I'm like, ew, it's $80. I'm like, shit. So I took the gamble because what's the worst case? I could have just canceled the order. That's it. And it came yesterday, and I was like, oh, wow. The first thing I did was I made sure to check if it has the sticker. You just want to make sure you're not getting a fake. I know it's from Amazon. I trust them. But figure buying, when I don't see it with my own eyes, bro, I'm like, you got to be careful, you know? So it has the sticker. I don't think there's anything else on the box sticker-wise. But yeah, now I have the whole... They're like right there. Right there. The whole Persona crew in Nendroid form, because at the first this is where the regret comes in. I didn't buy the Akechi one because I didn't really give a shit about him basically. But as time went on, and we played the game again, I got introduced. I'm like, oh shit, I actually started to like him more than I thought. So yes, I bought him, and I'm so happy that Amazon had it, because apparently this restock, I call it restock, reissue, it didn't last for that long, because after that it just went away. It just went, like sold out, and then obviously you go, third parties, right? So he's in the crew. Now I have them all, which is Joker, Ryuji, Yusuke. When I say all, I should say the boys. Because, yeah, I don't really care about the girls. And what I meant by the girl, well, Mona is so cool, but that's a cat. What I meant by I don't care, I prioritize who's like my absolute favorite, because these things are still not cheap, Oh, and by the way, this is what I was referring to earlier, like the cut in. As you see here, they actually stuck it in the back. So it's been a long ass time since I've actually bought an Nendroid, and I cannot even tell you what was the last one, and I really think it was Ryuji's, because Yusuke came first from GameStop. Joker came first from GameStop in 2019 when I got him. Then I think Ryuji followed. I'm sorry, Yusuke and Ryuji, I actually pre-ordered it from Amazon at the time, normal price, right? So, and then I'm like, hey, because it's been a couple years, at least 2. Yeah, because, of course I would have liked to buy more Nendroids, but I prioritized the absolute most important. I would have prioritized this much earlier. He just wasn't my favorite at the time. Simple as that. So, Akechi Goro, the Phantom Thief version. Obviously, I don't know, does his school uniform exist in Nendroid form? I really don't know. And even if it does, I can't afford it. Just affording this one was an arm and a leg that I had to do. But I couldn't help myself, bro. I mean, like, I couldn't help myself. I literally took a gamble. I'm like, what's the worst case? Cancel it. And I'm like, I got it at normal price. Hello. That's how I ended up with a Akechi Goro for the price of $43. Tax, shipping was free because Amazon. It all came up to just 46. Yeah, I know. I say 46, right? Because that's really cheap. So yeah, if anybody is interested, oh my god, I forgot, these things are so hard. Oh. The middle part of him is like super difficult to take out, sort of. I have to take it out because of the paper. Thank you. Okay. Ouch. Oh no. How do I do this? Oh, I can take this out easy. Just put the hair. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh my god, I got cheese in my hand, bro. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, okay, she's so good looking. If there was another pop that I would probably try to go after as a next one, probably a couple years down the road, even if I have to pay extra price for it. I'd like to get Narukami Yu from Persona 4 next, but he became more priority as soon. I probably wasn't gonna get this anytime soon, because $80, man, I know it's like rare, but they came through. Thank you, Amazon. But yeah, check Amazon out early. Don't wait, because they actually have pre-orders of Nendoroids there. And even if you don't have an account, I'm sorry, even if you don't have the Prime membership, as long as you spend, it should be 35, and it has to be through Amazon, obviously. You can still get free shipping as long as it's 35, and obviously these figures will easily qualify for shipping if you don't have the Prime membership, you know. So yeah, do check them out, because anybody else that orders, obviously from other stores like Ami and is it maybe Play Asia, I guess, and that and this, they're expensive as hell. Or in this case, is this the company of Good Smile? Yeah, Good Smile. I love Good Smile, man. So we've got, like, oh my god, he's so adorable. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I'm gonna obviously have to do it off camera and set him next to my Persona boys. I have that space in the TV right there. Obviously, he's got his sword, thankfully. Might I use the gun? I'm not sure. But here are the templates face that he comes with. You know what? Screw it. I'll at least show you. I know this is not, but be careful. These things are tiny. This is not the best showcase of a Nendroid figure right now. I know, because people can do it professionally, like they put it on the tail. I don't have professional things, bro. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody's interested, I was experimenting with the Nendroid figures, and it turns out their faces fit in any figure that I want. So I actually think I changed Joker. No, he has his mask on. I have that on. I think I changed one of them for him to have a smile, a creepy smile on him. But yeah, look at this. I'm gonna display it without his mask for now, because I want to see his sexy, beautiful face, bro. I know I didn't. Yeah. I don't know. Can I display both the gun and the saber sword? Gosh, look how nice it looks. Look at the paint. Look at the shiny. Oh, look, he's holding his mask over there. There's so many options. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it with normal face, you know? Like that. Just the mask off for now. Or, I don't know. I'm not sure. Should I put this? I don't know, but yes, finally, Akechi is mine, bro. Like I said, I didn't give a shit about him before. I hated his guts, bro, but I like him now. So, yep. Akechi. They're all working together, bro. So, yep, obviously I will have to fix the rest off camera and put them on the stand. And you know the drill. And before we get to my biggest manga purchase in the entirety of history that I ever made, besides the one I did in Borders when they shut down and they were discounting, which is, yeah, the only time I really spent that kind of money at the time. They were shutting down. Before we get to it, I finally unboxed. Oh, God. Damn it. I'm gonna eat. Oh my god, I'm so excited to have Akechi, man. So good. I finally have freed Tengoku Struggle from its packaging after being just packaged after so long. I think I'm reading good reviews that the anime or the ultimate is good. I'm just trying to finish Sympathy Kiss before I end up Tengoku Struggle, because that would be the game I would like to play next, actually. So here it is. It's all new, because like I said, I just unboxed it right now. I was kind of purposely saving it for a video just so I can unbox it with you. Oh, I'll tell you what. I like both covers. So if they're with the cover with the main character, is this like the main poster boy? I really don't know. But looking at the dude, I don't know. I'm looking at this and I'm getting like graffiti kind of thing. You know what I mean? So here's the main character. Her name is Died. Wait, what? I didn't expect that. Her name is Died. What is the premise about? What? Track down Hell's prisoners with the human realm, return to where they belong. Most reliable inmates to help with your mission? They're just the best at... Huh? Hell's... Died. Oh, okay. Well... And Maureen is her name. She's the main protagonist. Since I don't know who this is. Oh, is this the person that's supposed to be last? Anything with Goemon, right? Yeah, I think they're last. Oh, they're actually age 28. Died at age... What the hell? Ishikawa Goemon. I'm interested in him, actually. And probably the next card that I'm holding. Wait, they have different symbols. I just noticed because this person has a shark on here. Died at age 23. Murakami Yona. This person sounds very interesting. What? Dude, they're dead? What is this? Died at age 18. So we actually... But we're dead too. I don't get it. Track down Hell's prisoners in the human realm. So we're dead, but we got alive. I don't get it. Oh, this name is actually hard for me to say. Hey, it would have been easier if I could just read it in its Japanese language. Oh. Touche. Touche, like it sounds. The touche, bro. I'm just gonna call him Shu or Sai, maybe. Toshu Sai, maybe. Sharaku. Oh, what a weird name. I just don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, this is actually kind of a hard name to say for me. This person looks interesting, but like I said, these two seem to be my favorite so far. At least what I'm looking at. Maybe I'm interested in him first, second, and possibly the last card that I'm looking at. So died at age 17. I don't know what this all means, but Ugaki, let me see. Kiko, oh no, Kikonusuke. That's a hard name to say too. Oh my god. Kikonusuke. Shosuke. I don't know, man. And this person interesting me and died at age question mark. Are they like a secret route or something? No, usually secret routes don't get cards. That would be spoiled. Their name is Jack. Literally. Maybe Jack the Ripper. Oh god, I just noticed like so the symbol actually has words on here. A singer. Biting kid. What? Old Navy. Oh, shark. Anti-hero. Interesting. And the Helgarian rookie. I have no idea what this premise is, but yeah. By the way, this has nothing to do with Olympia Sordier. I don't think I said it right because the artist is the same. It's just the stories are different. So, yeah, died at age 18. What the hell? Like I said, that's who those characters... So, I said, this person first for sure. They're last on the route order from what I read. This person's second interest and Jack as a last. But that doesn't mean anything. That can change, obviously. Because, you know, when I played Virtue, Shion wasn't even on my radar. I just skimmed over him like, oh, it's a Cyan? Okay. Well, turns out he's my favorite. Okay, and the best, I don't want to say best, but as I always save the manga for last. Sit your butts down because this is a long manga haul, like big. And I'm going to show you the ones that are not part of it. I don't think I actually ever showed this one here. Have I? No, I think I did. Yeah. Okay, never mind. So these two were bought before I did the big ass haul. And that was a week before. Had I have known that Barnes and Nobles had that buy one get one 50% off deal, I would have waited because it happened like a week later. The last time they did that was before the new year, I think October, November. So the fact that they did it again, I'm very surprised. I'm wondering if they're going to do it again for the summertime. So before we get to it, this is the manga that I bought before the sale happened. And I don't know what to make of this last volume. I don't hate it. It's just I didn't expect it to, like, if anything, I'm just more confused. They did get a happy ending. It's just what happened in there was incredibly confusing. If anything, I wanted more, intimate scenes. If anybody reads this volume, please let me know what the hell happened. The ending, I didn't expect it to end like that, but it still did, and I'm happy that it did end the way it did. It's just, confused. But otherwise, it's a good series. It's over 12 volumes. Volume 1 is the cover not of this one, which is why it looks sort of the same with the color. I like that now, but I loved Oya and Yuri's adventures. They were awesome. Like, amazing couple, bro. I love them. They're so good. But yeah, if anything, I just got stupidly confused. Just confused. So I need clarification on it because, I don't know. And King's Peace volume number 12. We finally get more intimate scenes. Rangetsu and Prince Tenyo. So yeah, there is conflict, obviously, if you read exactly what I mean. But yeah, we are already in volume 12. Oh my god. Yeah, by the way, the author, and I'm kind of glad they did it, they put Taihaku, or Prince Tenyo's assistant, on the cover, which I don't think they've ever done, or have they? So I actually thought that was cool, and we still get Tenyo in the back. I support the couple so much. I hope they get married and have kids. I love them. So where they fought so hard to get to where they're at, arrange the laws, as it says, for Ajin to have more freedoms and things. So yes, I adored this volume a lot, guys. Oh, it was beautiful. And yeah, let us get, this is what actually caused the delay of making the video, because so unfortunately there was like 2 volumes in the store that they didn't have. So they said I actually had to order it and ship it to my house, because they said by the time it would have gotten to their store, the deal would have been not there anymore. So they said I could still get it as long as I ship it to my house, and that's exactly what I did. So I'll show you the ones that I got in store the day of, and then I'll show you the others that I got yesterday from the mail. So we're gonna start. I kind of skimmed through it, and I'll be honest with you, this is one of the ones that I was very excited for. I'm confused, actually, if anything. I obviously have to read it, but I skimmed through it, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But, Engage, Fire Emblem Engage, right? Volume number 1. So Naru finally gets his own story. When I say finally, I should say, like, I was hoping he would get his own story, because I really adore Naru, and he did. Except, I am absolutely confused. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know why this was shrunk wrapped and rated M. There is no sex scenes in here, so this needed absolute no wrapping whatsoever. I don't get the wrapping and the rated. It should be probably rated T+, but I guess they will automatically get that rating and shrunk wrapped, because I guess why not, right? Unless there was a scene that I missed, because I don't think any sex scenes happened in this volume. So the author, because it says happened, the author was like, the point of view of others' main character, Mena. Yeah, so they're doing a point of view thing, which I'm okay with. It's just, I'm so incredibly confused. Again, and I was just skimming on it. So it's like, yeah. See, this is the part where I'm confused because he finds he's linked to Naru by a bond much deeper, more complicated. Like, are they related? And honestly, if they are, I don't care. Because, yeah, if that bothers you, obviously, then yeah, don't read it. Because I don't know what they mean by much deeper family relation. Like I said, if they are, interesting. If not, then yeah. Otherwise, I'm just so glad he's getting his own side story. I can't wait to get volume 2. It's gonna be exciting, and I did not expect his hair to be this color. I thought it was gonna be blonde. You don't get that kind of hair color in yaoi like that. You know, like silverish colorway. Naru, bro, he's my favorite from the Sayonara world because it goes Sayonara game, is it game first, and then the next two was change the world, their story from Sayonara, and then Love Nest next, and then Love Nest second, and this is the earliest release right now. So yep, confused up the butt, bro, because I don't know. And yep, so I went bananas and ham. This all costed about $150. That was probably the most that I've ever spent in my entire life in one sitting, besides that Borders thing that I did all those ages ago where they went out of business, you know, but they had those sales. But yeah, I got all this manga for like, you know, because it would have literally been a lot more. And the seller, I'm sorry, the person that actually helped me do the ordering online, for some reason they gave a 10, I don't know if there was a deal going on, but they also gave an extra 10% off. So instead of like 50, it became 60, and the rest of the manga was 10%. I'm like, it saved actually a lot more than I realized. So thank you to who helped me out. And all of this is literally going to be Tokyo Pop, well, that I bought in the store. And you know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but yes, I'll never fall in love with an egotist. I think I read there is like non-consensual, if you know what I mean. Make sure you read these reviews on Amazon. That's where I get it, and it doesn't really matter to me. But if you're the type that it does bother you, apparently I read that there is non-consensual, so just be careful, aware of that. And there is absolute, like, there's no censoring. It's all uncensored. If anybody wants to know, it's fucking hot, bro. So yes, I didn't realize that the next one that I bought was actually the same author. A Kiss That Stains the, and I can't read that. I think I read that people were super excited about this one. I can't wait to read it. It looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, wait, I guess it says it here. What the hell do you mean dubious consent? Like, unsure? Let me flip through it. I guess there is unsurety. I think whatever scenes there are in here, any sexy scenes, I don't think is censored, and there's really not that much. I don't think it would be censored because this is the same author as the other one that I just showed you. Would kind of be odd if it was. Yeah, it's not. Okay, definitely not. Yes, so same author, amazing. All right, I can't wait to read that. And the reason why I'm flipping through the inside is because I'm always sad when there's no, this one has a color insert. Usually they do. Oh, this one doesn't. I thought one of them did, but here's the other one. My love will last until the end of time. This is partial, yes, censored, but there's not a lot of makeout scenes, so that's okay. Really doesn't matter. But here's just like, it's so cute. The first thing that stood out to me, by the way, is the art, because this drawing kind of reminds me of like the old style of manga. I was like, what the hell, bro? It definitely doesn't look like 20th century art, if you know what I mean, because you just don't see that very often right now, and I guess especially in yaoi, not like that, man. So I honestly thought this was drawn so while ago, just because of the way the art is drawn. I'm looking at the copyright. It's only 2021. So thank you, Tokyo Pop. Love, love. Oh, man. This actually caught my attention. There was so many that caught my attention. Oh, I guess, hold on. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Sexual consent, dubious consent. Ooh, dubious. Dubious means hesitant, right? Like dubious. No alcohol use. I don't know. This only has just a tiny bit of censoring because there's not that much sex scenes in here. Let me flip. Darn it, there's no cover or color cover, but this one is very interesting. Scarlet Secret. I love the cover. I flipped through it and I read the reviews, and the reviews are great. Oh my god, the art is beautiful, man. Is you can literally tell from the cover art, like, it's so good, man. I can't wait to read it. It's always fun, I guess, when we're gonna have yaoi, obviously not set in modern age. 100% assuming, but explicit sexual content. There's really not that, well, when I say not that much, like not that much. Yes, there's also glossary on terms used, because I was like, oh, wait a second, like, I don't know what they mean, and thankfully they actually have it here, because that's important to obviously want to understand the story. But, yep. So, that. And also, censored, you can still see their private parts, but they're not drawn in, like, lined, if you know what I mean. Cover scars with your kisses. Cover my scars with your kisses. I butchered the name already. My nose is itchy. What, doctor relationships, I think. Does this have? It does. Yes. That's what I wanted. A cover art. Yep. So there's definitely some censoring, actually. Yeah, sexual content, alcohol use is the warning behind the book. Manga, I should say. Here's just the art. It looks great. You have Doctor, bro, the largest company. Oh, you set up a company called Gomerit, or is that what you call it, maybe? That's like a turn on, bro. I'm like, yes, please. And this one has a lot of warnings on it for very obvious reasons. This is censored, by the way. You can kind of tell just by the cover what it will kind of be. The Beasts Descend into Love. This is probably the most of the purchase that I've made that's explicit, as you can tell. It has all of the, if the camera wants to, yeah, it has all of this going on. Definitely enslavement, humanoid characters, animal features, all of that. I can't wait to read it. It looks really freaking good. The art is adorable, guys. Like I said, I can't wait to read it. Looking good, man. So, A Beast Descent into Love. Like I said, this is probably the most, like, explicit warning of the series, or yaoi, that I got. And this is actually the other one that I really wanted next to Engage. That was the one manga. So we're gonna go to the package that I got yesterday that they didn't have in the store. Oh, it has. I've heard a lot of good things about it. The reviews on Amazon are really good. I can't wait to read it. This was actually the most expensive of the manga that I got, actually. And I can kind of see why, because it's like the biggest of them all. It has more pages. It was $16 instead of the 14. And this is not censored, thank the gods, bro. But yes, me just show one page, because there's a lot of sex scenes, bro. I guess I can show you this one here. It's, like I said, I read amazing reviews about it. I can't wait to read it. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. This is like the other one that I really wanted. Well, I could show you this. This has nothing that would be a problem for YouTube right now to show. So yeah, I highly recommend it. The only thing is it's 16, but it has like a buttload of pages, like 224. You see, that one's the biggest. Otherwise, the rest would have been exactly that price if it had more volumes. So, yep. And then I got Delinquent Daddy Delinquent Daddy and Tender Teacher. This is such a sweet series. I love this series. Volume 3 has a little bit of conflict with somebody appearing in Hitsuji. So Hitsuji's past. Of course there would be conflict, but I love this relationship so much. And no, it's not Omega verse. I'm so excited that who is it, Seven Seas or something, that are licensing Omega verse, where if anybody wants to know, an Omega verse, a man can get pregnant and have a kid. So we're getting those. It's just they're not released yet. So yeah, this is not that. This is just a normal, like he had a kid with a wife, ex-wife, I guess you can say, and they're in a relationship right now. I don't know how many volumes there are, but yeah, like again, I can see it in my mind right now, but I think it gets released September though. It's like a whole, it has like orange in the background. I think the story went like something they didn't trust alphas or omegas or what, something, and with their, I'm like, yes, it's about time we're finally getting. It's that one manga that I have in my room. It's Sumugi. I don't know what happened to volume 5. They do have the couple in there. It's just they didn't. He's grown up. Yeah, that's Omega. What I want to mention is I want to actually have a story when the child is small, dude, and they can have another child, bro, because, yes, male pregnancy, bro. Yep, that's Japan for you, and I like that shit, bro. So, yeah, we're getting there, man. I can't wait to get more of that, man. So, yes, this is such an adorably cute series. It's just so cute. I obviously don't know if they're ever gonna tell them they're in a relationship. Most likely we'll have to find out, the son, but yeah. And I know I keep moving a lot because my legs are becoming numb. I'm gonna save that for last. So we got Sakura Saku, and somebody said they couldn't really get into volume 2. I can't wait to read it because this author never lets me down, but I want to see, will it let me down? It can't be that bad, right? I finally got volume 2. So Saku Saku volume 2. I read the first one and I was a little confused, but I still enjoyed it. So I can't wait to read volume number 2. I finally got it in my hands. I don't even know if volume 3 is out yet, to be honest. And I finally caught up with Cheeky Brat volume number 9. I didn't realize this series goes about 20 volumes long. So we got a long way to go. But yes, I love the art, man. It's so good. Oh, it's so good, man. Naruse. I needed refresher on their names because the releases have been not. Oh, my leg, my foot. I feel the pin and needles, bro. What's her name again? Yeah, I don't remember her name. I just can't right now. What the hell? Yuki, I think. But yeah. So I finally caught up with volume number 9. I don't know when volume 10 comes out, but it will be. And here's another interesting one. Volume number 5. I'm definitely liking the way the relationship is developing. My special one, volume 5. Unfortunately, this is bent because I didn't really... Was it too crazy the way they packaged the manga and shipped it? I'm surprised that none of the mangas were destroyed, or at least one of them. This is like the most of the damage, man. Oh boy. But yeah, I like this series. I love these two couples, bro. You should definitely give it a chance. I can't wait to read volume 5. And here's another one that was piquing my interest for a while. I kept wanting to get it, but I kept putting it back. I put it back like 2 freaking times already. This time I said no. And the name of the Mermaid Hime. Volume number 1 goes through the struggles of her being a mermaid, and you know where it's gonna lead to. Like, oh, she's a mermaid, right? how can she stay true to herself? Yeah, exactly. So obviously she's gonna go through some stuff and that, and I'm so glad I finally got it because I've been wanting to give it a try. I don't think volume 2 is out yet because I didn't see it. I think the cover's supposed to be like a reddish cover, but yeah. So I can't wait to read this too, and I saved this for last. So we're still ongoing with Skip Beat. Unfortunately, this suffered that damage that I talked about earlier. Luckily, it's only just that and oops, that only. Luckily, worst case scenario is I could have just obviously taken the receipt and just do an exchange in their store if it had to come to that, but thankfully it doesn't. This is not enough to warrant that, but yeah. So before I end the video, let's end it with Skippy volume 59, my guys, my guys and girls. So yep, there, it's still ongoing. I don't know if it's ever gonna end, but I like the back cover. It's so cute with Ren and Kyoko. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love this series, but it's pretty damn long if you want to catch up with it. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. This was a lot of fun to make. That was a big, long-ass manga haul video. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, my friends.